Dude. Check out all the colors, man. Nuclear Clown TV is live and on the air. Sleep it off, stud. I'm broadcasting to you today in color, and you will undoubtedly say, Dave, what's the matter with you? Nuclear Clown TV is always in black and white. This is what I expect. You're breaking every single rule that you and I agreed to before this whole crazy mess started. You'd be right, but I have a reason. I broadcast in color when it's important, and I think it's important for the review I'm going to do today. The last time I recorded in color was because I was reviewing my Logitech ProCam thingy, and it's only fair to show it in color because, you know, people don't care about the black and white stuff if they want to buy a webcam. And this review is about a site called Printfection.com. Like perfection, but not. And Printfection.com is like a cafe press type site. You know, you send in your pictures or your photographs or whatever, and they make shirts and merchandise out of it and stuff like that. And I want to show you some of the stuff because I really wanted to use this to make some Nuclear Clown merchandise and stuff like that. But I looked on YouTube for some kind of reviews, and nobody had a review of a site like this, so I figured, hey, the public needs me. I'll be there. So I went on Printfection, I made up a store, and I'll give you the link to it if you want in the info bar thingy, in the little more info YouTube thing. And my stuff came in today, so let's talk about it. Printfection has they do color shirts, which is pretty neat because, you know, most sites are just, you know, like regular white shirts or whatever. They don't do well in color. On Printfection, their color thing is in beta testing, and I tried it out, and here's the result. That is their colored shirt. Now, the image is completely and totally perfect and exact. It's not pixelated at all, and it came out tremendous. The colors, on the other hand, not so much. I was expecting the colors to sort of stand out more. They do blend in with the color of the shirt. I mean, if you could have seen what the preview looked like of this shirt, it didn't look like this. The color stood out a lot more than the actual shirt's background. So in the future, if I do more shirts, I will not be doing them. And if I do a color shirt, it will not have any other kind of color to it. It'll just be like black ink on the shirt because the color, it came out good, but I wanted it something a little bit better. But the shirt is very high quality. I mean, this isn't cheap stuff here. The colored shirts are a bit more expensive to make. Like, for example, this was $21.99. You know, and again, the image, I mean, I'll hold it right up close. The lines are just perfect. I mean, this is the image. It's not pixelated or grainy at all or stretched out or anything like that. You know, but not a fan of how the actual colors looked on that. So I wanted to do two. So I did a white shirt because I wanted to test out the white shirts as well. And this was the result of that. We have the lovely Atomic Angie riding a bomb with the Nuclear Clown TV logo on the side. This shirt has a back which says irradiated all over, because we are. And I thought this one came out much better, though there are some issues I have with it. One, my god, that logo takes up like the entire shirt. It is fucking huge. It didn't look to be this enormous on the site, and it also didn't look to be so well centered. I wanted it a few inches, or maybe like an inch from the collar, but it kind of starts more towards the center of the shirt, and I wanted it more like, you know, something like this where it starts off not so much centered. But the image and the colors, I mean, I think they look very nice. The white shirts are cheaper. This one, though, if you're doing something two-sided, it adds a couple of bucks to the final product. I think the white shirt was around like $18 or $19, and the color one was $21.99. So those are the shirts I got. I've designed some other ones, and I'll mess around in the future and try to make them so that it's the absolute best quality possible, because it's important to me, you know. And hey, eventually, someday I'll be sitting here with a spiffy Nuclear Clown TV shirt on, and everyone will look at me and say, "He must be powerful and successful. Let us have sex with him." But this is really, really, really cool. This is the official Nuclear Clown TV coffee mug. Now, you can see the beautiful gleaming polish on this thing. I mean, this is quality stuff. And on the other side, it's got me holding a bomb, because Nuclear Clown bombs, yeah. This really blew away my expectations. This is the bigger. They have different size coffee mugs you can do, and this is the bigger one because I have a gland problem. I'm not fat. I have a thyroid thing, and I can't control my portions. But anyway, the glass looks great. It looks beautiful. I mean, look at the shine, the gleam to it. It really is perfect. I mean, this is extraordinary. This was beyond anything I expected. Really, really quality stuff. The mugs and stuff you can make. The shirts I liked, but I think that for art and stuff like that, the colors kind of, I don't know. It's not really as good as I would like, but it's still very, very good. Like, I would have liked the colors to just kind of have more of a solid kind of look to them. But, I mean, I think it's beautiful, the site is just incredible. I guess it got my hopes up, because if you look at the preview of the finished product, it just looks really, really clear, and the colors look really solid. So I'm probably just being nitpicky about it, but yeah, I resized this. I went onto the site and I made the image a little bit smaller, so hopefully that will help things. The shirts are really good quality. I don't want to seem like I'm getting down on the shirts, but I'm sure for things like special events, or if you own a small business or something like that and you want to do some shirts or some merchandise, and it's the way to do it. I mean, Printfection.com. I know there's a ton of sites that do this sort of thing, and Printfection.com really has some good stuff. And I don't know if I don't think I talked about the shipping yet, but this was shipped, like, I ordered 2 shirts and this, and it came in a big ass box loaded with the packing peanuts, and this was in an impregnable Fort Knox cardboard protective thing. I mean, nothing was gonna hurt any of this stuff, and that was pretty neat. You could definitely tell they take pride in shipping you your stuff. They don't just send you a UPS folder with your crap in it, and that's appreciated, by me at least. So yeah, for any kind of thing like this that you want to do and you want to make your own shirt, I mean, I think it's a really great service. If you're gonna do pictures or artwork, again, this isn't really perfected yet. Their colored image on colored shirt stuff isn't really down yet, so I would probably stray away from that. Unless you're just doing all black solid images and stuff like that. But the white shirts, hey, pretty nice. That looks very nice, I think. And boobs are fantastic. God, they're just great.